My name is Maria Carter, and I have a reservation.
Is that Marycarter?
No, Maria. Maria.
Oh, right. Here it is. 2 nights, right?
That's right.
Can I have your name, please?
Smith. Susanna Smith.
Is that Susan?
No, Suzanna.
Sorry, Miss Smith. I don't see anything here, and the hotel is full tonight.
What?
My name's Louis Jackson.
Is that Louise?
No, that's a girl's name.
Oh, sorry.
It's Louis.
Of course. Can I have your name, please?
Cruz. Cruise.
And your first name?
Marley. That's Marley.
That's an unusual name.
Yes, it is. I hate it.
Hello.
Hello. Can I speak to Cindy, please?
Sorry, she's not in. Can I take a message?
Yes, this is Bob from school. Bob Jackson.
Can you spell your last name?
Jackson.
Okay. And what's your telephone number, Bob?
691-3839.
Okay. Do you want Cindy to call you?
Yes, please.
Fine. I'll give her the message. Hello. Tom Waite speaking.
Hello. Can I speak to Cindy, please?
Sorry, she's not here.
Can I leave a message?
Yes, of course.
Thanks. This is Nancy. My number is 391-8246. Please ask Cindy to call me.
Okay. I'll ask her to call you as soon as she gets back.
Thank you.
Hello. This is Cindy's house, but Cindy's not home.
Oh, I see. Can I leave a message, please?
Yes, I'm ready.
Thanks. This is Brian calling. Brian Kennedy.
Is that BrianKennedy?
Yes. And my number is 271-8914.
271-8914. Okay. And will you call again later?
Yes, I will.
Oh, no, not another one. Hello.
Hello, is Cindy there?
She's not here. Who's this?
This is her teacher, Miss Wilson.
Oh, Miss Wilson. Yes, of course. Do you want to leave your number?
It's okay. I'll call back.
So, Bob, what's the new girl in class like?
She's pretty tall, about 170 centimeters. She's got glasses and short curly hair. I think she's about 20.
What's her name?
I can't remember. Anne, I think.
So, tell me about your cousin, Paul.
Well, she's very pretty.
Really? Is she blonde?
No, she's got dark brown hair. Everybody likes her. She's an actress.
Really? I'd like to meet her.
It's my little boy. We were looking for some pants for my husband. Now I can't find him.
Don't worry, ma'am. We'll find him. How old is he?
He's 7.
I see. And what color is his hair?
It's light brown.
Don't worry. We'll find him for you.
My little girl was here a minute ago, and now I can't find her.
She's probably in the toy section. Can you describe her?
Yes, she's 5 years old.
And what color hair does she have?
Brown, and it's very curly.
All right. Let's go to the toy section and see if she's there.
Has anyone seen a young kid?
How old, sir?
He's 10. He's always getting lost. Drives me crazy.
Where did you last see him?
over by the video equipment.
What color is his hair?
Blonde and pretty long. Too long.
Excuse me. I've lost my little boy. We were looking at some microwaves, and he was bored and...
Calm down, sir. Can you describe him?
Yes, he's 8. Really cute.
And what color is his hair?
Dark brown.
Okay, let's see where he is. Just sit down and relax.
Excuse me, I've lost my daughter.
Is she around 13, about average height, with short blonde hair?
Why, yes.
She's looking for you. Over there, in the shoe department.
Thanks a lot. I'm looking for Janet. Oh, she's wearing a long dress, and she's got glasses. Does she have long hair? No, it's not really long. I'm looking for Barbara. There she is, over there. She's wearing white pants and a red blouse. The one with the scarf? Yeah. Where's Ken? Oh, the bodybuilder? He's here somewhere. He's wearing shorts and a tight shirt, as usual. Tight shirt? Yeah, he likes to show off his muscles.
How are the pants, sir?
I think they're too short. What do you think?
Yes, I think you're right. They certainly are too short.
Can you get me a longer pair?
Do you like this blouse? Well, I think it's a little too big. I guess so. Yes, it is pretty big. You definitely need a smaller one.
Sonia was very well dressed. She had on a jacket and a long dark blue skirt. She was also wearing a yellow blouse. She wasn't carrying a bag, but she did have a small wallet with her. Oh, and I remember she had nice gold earrings. I also remember her shoes. She was wearing black shoes with very high heels.
Brian was very casually dressed. He was wearing some really old jeans, you know, the ones with holes in them, with a new wide leather belt and a white t-shirt. He had on some boots, high brown ones. They looked really nice. He also had a red scarf. He usually wears a couple of big rings, but he wasn't wearing any at the party. He was wearing an interesting silver watch, though.
Kevin was wearing a yellow shirt and a green tie. I didn't like the tie, but I liked the shirt. He also had on brown pants. He was wearing sneakers with long white socks. Kind of cute, actually. And he had a leather bag over one shoulder.
Mrs. Graham looked really good. She had on an interesting long red skirt and a beautiful gold and black jacket. And she had some lovely earrings and a nice necklace. She also had a long pink scarf over one shoulder. She didn't have a bag. She was wearing sandals.
Have you been here long?
No, we arrived a few days ago, on the 1st of the month.
And how long are you staying?
We're staying exactly 2 weeks. We leave on the 14th.
Did you just arrive?
I arrived on July 2nd.
Are you enjoying your vacation?
Oh, yes, but it's too short. I leave on the 10th.
When did you arrive?
We got in on the 5th.
How long are you staying?
We're leaving on the 15th. We're just staying 10 days.
Did you just arrive?
We got here on the 3rd.
And do you plan to stay long?
Yes, we're not leaving until the end of the month.
The 31st?
That's right.
When did you arrive?
On the 6th.
And when are you leaving?
On the 16th.
Hello, Dawn. This is Aunt Betty. How are you, darling? Listen, I'm coming to town next month, and I'd love to see you. I'm arriving on August the 10th at 11:15 in the morning. I'll call you from the airport. Bye.
Isn't it your birthday this month, Ted?
Hey, it was a month ago.
Oh, sorry. I forgot all about it. So did you have a big party or something?
No, I had to study because of the exams at school.
Have you had your birthday yet, Jill?
No, it's in 2 months.
Oh, that's right. So what are you planning to do this time?
I'm going to New York with my mom and dad.
Hey, fabulous.
Have you had your birthday yet, Sue?
No, it's not till next month. Don't forget this time.
Don't worry, I won't.
I'm planning to have a barbecue.
Great! That sounds fun.
Is your birthday this month or next month, Brian? I can't remember.
Oh, it was a month ago.
Really? So how was it?
It was okay, but very quiet. I had a family party at home.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Hi, Ted.
Oh, hi.
Are you still working in the bank?
Yeah.
Are you still at school, Bob?
No, I graduated from college last month.
Congratulations. And what are you doing now?
Nothing much. I'm tired. I'm taking a long vacation.
What do you do, Marie?
Me? I'm a lawyer.
How long have you been doing that?
For about 5 years. Do you need a good lawyer?
Well, not yet.
Are you a receptionist, Suzanne?
Yes, I am.
Do you like the people you work with?
Well, it's my first week on the job, so I'm not sure yet.
Are you still a tennis instructor, Martha?
No, I'm not. I didn't like it.
So what are you doing now?
Well, I'm trying to find a new job.
Do you work in an office, Fred?
Not anymore. Now I'm an English teacher. I just had my first class.
Really? How was it?
It was terrific.
So how do you like your job, Bill?
Well, it was okay at first, but now, after 2 years, I don't like it.
Oh, why is that?
It's boring. I do the same thing every day. I'm really sick of it.
So why don't you change jobs?
I'm well paid. I like the money.
Oh, I see. But you should leave if you're not happy.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Do you like teaching children, Christine?
Oh, yes. I love working with kids. They're so much fun.
Well, I guess you have the perfect job.
Yeah, I like it a lot. There's just one thing I don't like.
What's that?
The distance to school. It's too far away. It takes me an hour to drive there every day.
Wow, that must be awful.
It is. But the schools that are near me are not as good.
How is your new job going, Anna?
Good, thanks. I really like it.
What do you like best about it?
I think it's the people I work with. They are so nice.
People make all the difference in a job, don't they?
They sure do. The only trouble is I have to travel a lot. I'm away from home for about 2 weeks every month.
Yeah, that can be difficult.
It is. I hope I won't have to travel so much next year.
Do you enjoy being a salesperson, Nancy?
Yes, I do like it. I get to meet so many people.
Is it hard work?
Yes, it can be. I don't like the long hours. I'm always really tired when I get home at night.
That's too bad. Why don't you quit?
Because I think my boss is great to work for.
How long have you been working in a restaurant, Martin?
For more than 5 years.
Wow, you must really enjoy it.
Oh, no. I don't enjoy it at all. It's hard work and pretty tiring, too. I'm on my feet all night.
Oh, I see.
But the tips are great. I really should find a better job soon, though.
Do you play sports on the weekend, Rita?
No, I hate sports.
Really? So what do you do on the weekend?
I watch my favorite programs on TV.
Well, that's not too tiring.
Do you like sports, Rod?
Sure. I play a lot of sports.
So what sports do you play?
Well, everything. Baseball, volleyball, swimming. But my favorite sport is tennis.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I play every day after work.
You're in great shape, Martha.
Thanks.
So, how do you do it?
Well, I go to the pool about 3 times a week, and I swim for about 2 hours.
2 hours? Are you practicing for the Olympic Games or something?
How do you keep in shape, Ron?
Me? I travel.
What do you mean you travel?
Well, I ride my bike about 20 miles every weekend.
Wow. What happened?
I went skiing.
Gee, that looks pretty bad.
Yeah.
Do you often go skiing?
No, it was my first time.
Do you get much exercise, Joe?
Yes, I do. I walk a lot.
Where?
To McDonald's. Yeah, I walk there about 4 times a week to get a hamburger and fries.
Do you play a lot of sports?
Yes, I do.
Do you like volleyball?
Yeah, I play volleyball during the week.
Want to play with me and my friends tonight?
I think exercise is so important to good health. There is a really good sports club near my school. During the week, I play tennis there for an hour before school starts. On weekends, I usually work out at the gym near my house for a few hours. I also play baseball with some friends from school. It's so much fun.
I don't like jogging or doing anything too energetic. I prefer taking walks. I like to take a short walk every day through the park across from my house. Sometimes my boyfriend goes with me. It's nice to talk and look at the flowers and trees. On Sunday, I like to swim, but for only about a half hour. I sleep the rest of the weekend.
I am a big football fan, but I only watch it on TV. I can't stand playing it. There are great games to watch on the weekend. I also enjoy watching tennis. I'd like to learn someday, but I don't like to sweat. I love chess and often play with my younger sister. She's really good at it and usually wins. On the weekends, I love to play video games with some of my friends.
I just love to exercise. I like many different sports. Let's see. I like swimming a lot. I get up very early, around 5 a.m., and swim for 2 hours from Monday to Friday. I also enjoy basketball and play with a group of friends from work every Tuesday night. And I've also started playing golf this year. Before playing, I go jogging to warm up.
I enjoy exercise, but I don't do it as much as I should. I meet a friend every Wednesday and we play tennis. I'm not a very good player, but it's fun and we usually play for an hour. On weekends, I like to bicycle in our neighborhood. I guess I spend an hour or 2 doing that. Oh, and I love baseball, but only watching it while sitting on the couch eating popcorn.
We still have to find a place for this end table.
Yes. Where can we put it?
How about next to the sofa, in the corner near the door?
Yes, good. Is that okay now?
Do these magazines go on the bookshelf?
Yes, put them on the bookshelf, please. On the top is fine.
Should I put them beside the dictionary?
Yes, next to the dictionary will be fine.
I'd like to read these magazines later. They look interesting. What about the remote control for the TV?
Put it beside the TV.
There's a magazine there, the TV program guide. Should I put it on the TV program guide?
That's fine. And remind me to get a new battery for the remote when we go downtown.
Okay. These look like your car keys. Where do you usually keep them?
They're my extra apartment keys, actually. Just put them in one of the drawers in the desk.
The top 2 drawers are already full of stuff, so I'll put them in the bottom drawer for you. They'll be inside an empty box.
Okay.
Do you want me to put this baseball cap away?
Yeah, just put it behind the door.
Where? Should I hang it on the doorknob?
No, on the hook behind the door. It will be fine there, thanks.
I didn't know you wore a baseball cap.
It's not mine, it's my brother's.
Do you need these glasses?
Not right now. I only use them for reading. Do you see the case they go in?
I don't see it.
Oh, never mind. Leave them on the coffee table, next to those sheets of paper.
Okay. There's a belt lying on the floor here.
Oh, yes. That's my brother's. He leaves his clothes everywhere. It drives me crazy.
Should I put it somewhere?
Leave it on the chair. He always sits there.
Okay. The chair next to the window?
That's right.
That's me on the left. Who are the other two? Those are my sister and brother, Maria and Jose. They're twins. How old are they? They're 10.
This is a picture of my son and daughter.
Is your daughter older than your son?
Yes, much older. She's 26.
How old is your son?
He's 17.
That's a big difference.
These are my parents. And that's my grandmother on the left.
How old is she?
She's 60.
She looks young for 60.
This is my father with my uncle and aunt and 2 cousins.
Which one is your father?
The one on the left.
Oh, yes.
Do you have any brothers and sisters, Stephanie?
No brothers. I wish I did, but I've got 3 sisters.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm the youngest.
Poor you.
Tell me about your family, Donna.
Well, I've got one brother. He's older than me.
What does he do?
He's a student. And I've got 2 younger sisters.
Wow, you have a big family.
Do you have any brothers or sisters, Bob?
Just one. My sister, Anna.
Is she older than you?
Yes, she is. She always bosses me around.
Tell me about your family, Rosie.
Well, I come from quite a big family. I've got 2 brothers, both of them younger than me.
Really? Do you have any sisters?
Yeah, I have one older and one younger sister.
You're lucky. I wish I came from a big family.
Both of my parents are taller than me. My dad is pretty tall, but my brother is even taller than my dad. Together they look like a basketball team. My sister and I are the short ones in the family.
My brother isn't interested in music at all. He's into cars, like my dad. But I'm not interested in cars. I play the guitar and the piano. I guess I love music because of my mom. She sings beautifully. She plays the piano really well, too.
I love animals. I have a dog and I keep a couple of parrots in a big cage in my room. I love taking photographs of wild birds when I'm in the countryside. My dad and I often go away for the weekend, and we have a great time bird watching. My sister thinks I'm crazy. When my sister has free time, she loves to play cards. I can't stand card games.
I enjoy reading. I read a lot of books, and I love going to the library. My dad likes outdoor things. He's really into sports and swimming, and he always tells me I should get more interested in sports, but Mom tells me that reading is the best way to learn. She always gives me books that she's been reading.
I'm very interested in computers. I'm always teaching myself new computer programs, and I have a lot of great software. My brother and I spend all our free time in computer stores and on the internet. My sister is more interested in the arts. She likes music and she loves to read. She hates computers.
I love traveling. My mother and I go to a different place every year. Both of us love to learn new things about cultures. My father never goes with us because he hates flying. My older sister is in college, so she stays home and studies while we're away. Sometimes I wish my sister and my father would travel with us because I miss them.
What's the weather going to be like on Saturday?
Hot and sunny.
Oh, good. So let's go then. It'll be perfect for swimming.
Yeah, but I just want to lie on the sand and sleep.
What time is the game?
It's at 2 o'clock.
Great. Are you playing?
Sure.
What do you want to do this weekend?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Hey, I know. Let's get the guys and go rollerblading.
Okay.
What do you need to buy? Well, I need some new jeans.
And I need some shirts.
Okay, let's go on Saturday afternoon. Hello.
Hi, Penny. This is Bob.
Hi, Bob. How are things?
Fine. Say, would you like to go to a movie on Friday night?
A movie? Sure. I think I'm free Friday night. What movie do you want to see?
Hello?
Hi, Anne. This is Mary.
Oh, hi, Mary. How are you?
Great. Look, I'm calling about the weekend. I'm having a party.
A party? Well, that sounds fun. When?
On Saturday night.
Saturday night is fine with me.
Great.
Hello.
Hello, Nancy. This is Ken.
Oh, hi, Ken.
I'm calling about Friday night. Are you doing anything?
I don't think so.
Great. How about going to a disco with me?
A disco? Sure. Thanks. You know I love to dance. What time?
Hello?
Hi, Ann. This is Mike.
Hi, Mike. What's up?
There's a football game on Sunday afternoon.
A football game?
Yeah. Would you like to go?
Oh, sorry. I'm not free on Sunday.
Oh, well. Some other time, maybe.
Hello?
Hi, Wendy. This is Jack.
Oh, hi.
Say, there's a good movie on TV tonight. Do you want to come over and watch it with me?
Oh, I'd love to, but I can't tonight. I have too much work to do.
Bobby, would you like to go out for dinner Thursday?
Thursday? Oh, I'd love to, but I have to meet my sister for dinner.
Oh, well, some other time then.
Sure.
Melissa, would you like to see a movie on Saturday?
That sounds great. What time?
At 9:30?
All right.
Betty, do you want to come over to my house for dinner Wednesday?
Thanks. I'd love to. What time?
Around 6:30.
Okay. See you then.
Say, Jill, I'm going shopping Friday night. I need a new dress. Want to come?
Friday night? Okay. I'm not doing anything special.
Good. Let's go after work.
Fine.
Can I help you?
Yes. How much are these shoes?
They're on sale. Let's see. They're $45.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to try them on?
No, thanks.
How much is this computer?
It's on sale for $4,099.
$4,099?
Do you want to buy it?
That's okay. I'm just looking. How much are these earrings?
They're only $12.25.
They're nice. I'll take them.
Okay.
Okay, now, let me see what you've got. The CD is $14.95, and the cassette, oh, a good one, my favorite group. It's on sale for $4.95. So let me see. That comes to $19.90. So here's your change, 10 cents.
I like chocolates too. Okay, that's $9.50 for the chocolates. And chocolate chip cookies too. You really do like chocolate. The cookies are $2.99, so that's $12.49. And here's your change, $7.51.
I could never buy a car at home because we pay a very high tax on cars. Only rich people can really afford to buy a car at home. Here in the U.S., I drive a nice new car and I can easily afford it. You don't have to be rich to own a car, which is great.
At home, it only costs about $200 a month to rent a nice apartment. That's what I used to pay for a 4-room apartment in a good neighborhood. Here in the U.S., I pay about twice that for a much smaller apartment, and it's not in a very nice neighborhood.
I bought a lot of clothes in my country before I moved to the U.S. because everyone told me how expensive American clothing is. I was kind of surprised that I could get nice clothes here for very reasonable prices. In fact, it costs me less for clothes here than it used to cost me at home.
I come from a small country, and not a lot of people travel by plane because it costs more than most people can afford. But the U.S. is such a big country, and the population is large, so you have a lot of people traveling by plane. That's what keeps the prices down. That means I can afford to fly here, and I do it all the time. I couldn't do that at home.
Most people send their children to private schools at home because the public schools are not very good. You have to pay a lot to do that, so it's a big expense for many people. Public schools are better here and cheaper than in my country. People don't have to spend a lot on tuition, so most people send their children to public schools.
Here in the U.S., you need to have health insurance because it costs a lot to see a doctor or to enter a hospital. At home, you don't have to pay much to see a doctor or go to a hospital because most of the clinics and hospitals are run by the government.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, I'd like to start with the salad, please.
Okay. And what would you like for your main dish?
I'll have the spaghetti. Is it good?
I've never tried it. Anything to drink?
Tea, please.
And how about dessert?
Not today, thanks.
Hi there. What can I get you today?
Well, let me see. I'll just have some soup and a salad.
Sure. Soup and salad. Our special today is grilled fish, and that comes with broccoli or peas.
No thanks. Not today. I'm not very hungry. But I would like some chocolate ice cream for dessert.
Sure. Anything to drink?
Coffee. And some water, please.
Hi, have you decided yet?
Is the beef stir-fry very spicy?
Yes, it's pretty hot.
I think I'll have a hamburger and fries then, and a glass of milk.
Anything for dessert? The cheesecake is excellent.
No thanks.
There you are, sir. 2 slices of pizza and a large cola.
Thank you.
How does it look?
Okay, I guess, but I think I should have ordered 3 or 4 slices. These slices are much smaller than I expected.
And here's your order. Steak with French fries and coffee.
Thanks. I can't wait to eat. I'm starving.
It looks okay. How is it?
Let me try. Oh, just perfect.
Sorry to keep you waiting. 1 order of fried chicken with broccoli.
Thanks. Oh my. This chicken looks pretty dry.
Really? How does it taste?
I'm afraid it's not very fresh. I think it must have been frozen.
Let's send it back.
And here's your dessert. Chocolate cake with 2 scoops of ice cream and a large cola.
Great.
Wow, that cake looks good. I wish I had ordered it.
Do you want to try it? It's delicious.
Just a taste. Fabulous.
Did you order the spaghetti?
That's right.
Good. Here you are. And here's your cola.
Thanks. I don't think I made a very good choice.
Really?
Yeah. I think I can make better spaghetti than this. I went to a new steak restaurant last night that opened near my house. I love trying new places. To start the meal, I had an interesting appetizer. It was some kind of seafood with a spicy sauce on it. The main dish, of course, was steak. It was very small and a little tough, though. However, the vegetables were great, nice and fresh, but not too oily. The final thing was the best, the dessert. It was apple pie with a lot of ice cream on it. I know that I shouldn't eat so many sweets, but it was delicious.
Have you ever tried that seafood restaurant on Main Street? You should. It's great. I go there often. In fact, I went there last weekend. To begin, I had a salad. It was nice and fresh with a great house dressing. My main dish was a fish that I had never tried. I really enjoyed the spices it was cooked in. The vegetables were good, very fresh and tasty. For dessert, I had chocolate cake. It's usually very delicious, but this time it was much too sweet. I couldn't eat more than 2 bites. That's okay, though, because I am on a diet.
My new girlfriend took me to a Chinese restaurant in her neighborhood the other night. It was pretty good. First we had some egg rolls. They were the best I had ever tasted. Then we ordered the beef and pepper stir-fry. It came in a very interesting sauce, spicy, but not too spicy. We also ordered the steamed vegetables, but they were awful. They were really too soft. The dessert was a big bowl of fresh fruit. Some of the fruit I had never seen. It was fantastic, and so was my date.
For lunch, my coworker and I went to a nice little French restaurant near our office. He didn't feel like eating much, so he just had a small salad. I had a large meal, though. First, I had the onion soup, but it was much too salty. For my main dish, I had a piece of pork. It was too dry and had no taste. The vegetables were perfect, though, broccoli and peas. Those are my favorites. Finally, I had a large bowl of chocolate mousse. It was just like the chocolate mousse I had in France during my last vacation. Very creamy and delicious. I think I'll have it next time, too.
Hi, Jim. How's everything?
Everything's fine, thanks.
Hey, hear that? That's Whitney Hudson. Isn't she great?
Yes, she's really good.
So how are you anyway?
Okay, not too bad.
How's everything at work?
Fine, but I'm very busy. I have to work late nearly every night.
Hey, great to see you. How have you been?
Fine, thanks.
How are your parents?
Oh, Mom and Dad are fine, thanks. Mom's just started a new job.
Oh, really?
Hi, how have you been?
Oh, fine, thanks.
Do you know everyone here?
Yeah, almost everyone.
Hey, I was just talking to Cindy. Did you know she's had a really good job in a computer company for a long time?
Really?
Yeah, but she's decided to change jobs. She wants to become an elementary school teacher.
Wow, that's a surprise.
I got a really cool present for my birthday.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
My parents gave me a dog, a little puppy. She's so cute. I've always wanted a dog.
That's awesome. So what are you going to call her?
Spot.
Terry's not here tonight. I hear she's sick.
Yeah, I spoke to her dad this morning, and he said she has a really bad case of the flu. She's had it for about a week.
Sometimes it takes a long time to get over the flu. Terry has been sick a couple of times this year.
I know. It's too bad.
There's a really interesting exhibition at the museum this month. It's all about Walt Disney and the story of how he started making cartoons.
Is that right? I haven't been to the museum for a long time.
You should go and take a look at it. I'm sure you'll find it really interesting.
I think I will. Thanks for letting me know.
How was your vacation?
So-so.
Where did you go?
I went to Hawaii.
And?
Well, I went for the sunshine, but it rained every day, so I couldn't get a tan.
Hey, that's tough.
How was your vacation?
Very disappointing.
Oh, what did you do?
Nothing. I stayed home and helped my father fix his car.
Oh, no.
Did you do anything interesting on your vacation?
Well, I went out of town for a few days. I visited my brother and his family.
Did you have a nice time?
It was terrible. The kids were fighting all the time.
When did you get back from your trip?
Last week.
So did you go to the beach?
Not this time. I rented a house in the country. It was really quiet and peaceful. And really boring. And the birds woke me up at 6 o'clock every morning.
What did you do on your vacation? Did you stay home?
No, I went skiing.
Really? Did you have a good time?
It was great, until I broke my leg.
How was your vacation?
Vacation? Oh, that.
Did you go to the beach?
No, I had to stay home and study for my exam.
Sounds awful.
It was, and I failed the exam.
Did you go to California for your vacation?
No, I went to Nevada.
To Las Vegas?
Yeah, Las Vegas.
That's great. How was it?
Oh, it was all right until I lost all my money.
How was your ski trip?
Awful.
Why?
There was no snow.
So how was your trip to France?
Very disappointing. It was so crowded everywhere. We couldn't even get a hotel room.
That's too bad. You should never go in July.
Now you tell me.
So how was your trip to Thailand?
I had a wonderful time. The shopping was fantastic. and the people were great.
Sounds like you had fun.
I did.
Did you have a great vacation?
Really great. But it was too short.
Really? How long was it?
Only a month.
A month? You're lucky.
Is this you?
Yes, it is.
Wow, it looks really fun, but hard. How do you stay on them?
In the beginning, you don't. You fall off all the time, but you learn pretty quickly. I had a wonderful time.
What did you do?
Oh, I went sightseeing and visited all the museums.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Actually, it was pretty boring. I hate museums.
Oh, this must have been a wonderful vacation.
Yes, it was fantastic. The weather was perfect, and the water was so clear.
Wow, look at you. You're all red.
Yes, I got a terrible sunburn.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I took a cooking course in Italy.
Terrific. So what can you make now?
Spaghetti and meatballs.
What's your apartment like, Ken?
It's comfortable, but it's pretty small. It's only got one room.
Really? Don't you have a bedroom?
No, I sleep in the living room.
What about your dog?
She sleeps in the living room too, right next to me.
What's your new apartment like, Celia?
It's really big. I love it.
How many rooms does it have?
Lots. It's got 2 bedrooms, a living room, and a huge kitchen and bathroom.
Sounds great. So when can I come and stay with you?
Do you like your apartment, Joe?
Not really. It's very small.
Really?
Yeah, just 1 bedroom and a living room.
That isn't so small. How many people live with you?
7.
7? Wow!
Do you live with your sister, Ellen?
Yes, I do.
What's your place like?
It's nice. It's got 2 bedrooms, a big one and a small one.
That's great.
Yes, but I've got the small one.
Oh.
The bookshelf looks really good in the living room, and the TV is just fine. When I find a stereo, I'm going to put it in the bookshelf. I don't have a stereo now because I want to find a cheap one. I'm going to check out the sales next week. I've got a dinner table, but I still need a sofa. Now I have to sit at the dinner table to watch TV. My living room is small, so I want a small sofa.
If you have an old bookshelf you aren't using, I'd be really happy to buy it. I haven't been able to find one that is the right size. All the ones I looked at were too big. Right now, there are books all over the floor. But I managed to pick up a really good TV and stereo at a yard sale last weekend. I still need to find a dinner table. All the ones I looked at in the stores were too expensive.
I was thinking about getting a bookshelf, but I don't have many books yet, so I guess I can wait. I was lucky. I got a really cheap used TV the other day. It only cost $50, and it works really well. It's nice to have something to watch. Right now, I don't have enough money to buy a stereo. The dinner table is very nice and big enough for 6 people. I bought a cheap sofa, too. It's really comfortable.
The bookshelf is good, though it's probably a little too big for the living room. I need a TV, but I'm waiting for the new models. I have a good stereo, so that's good. However, I still haven't bought a dinner table. I saw a great one last week. The sales clerk said that they're having a big sale next week, so I'm waiting for that. For now, I'm eating my meals while sitting on the sofa.
What kind of movies do you like, Sue?
Let me see. Well, I really like science fiction and action movies.
Do you? How about horror movies?
Oh, I can't stand them. They're usually really dumb. Do you like movies, Bob?
Sure.
What kind?
Well, I like horror movies the best. I don't know why, but I really enjoy them.
Do you like westerns too?
Not really.
What kind of movies do you like, Andrew?
My favorite movies are action movies. I also like science fiction.
Do you like comedies?
Yeah, I like comedies too.
What kind of movies do you like, Tina?
I love westerns, but they don't make many good ones these days.
That's true. How about horror movies?
I don't like them very much.
Me neither.
It's one of the funniest movies I've seen. It's about this weird family that goes on a European vacation. But it's a vacation where everything goes wrong. First, they lose all their luggage. Then they end up in the wrong city by mistake. After that, someone thinks they are bank robbers, and there's this crazy car chase. If you want a good laugh, you should see it.
Yeah, I've had a busy week. It sounds like the kind of movie I need to see.
Oh, it's one of those movies that's full of car chases and fights and people jumping out of airplanes and stuff. The special effects are pretty good, and it's really exciting, especially when these two guys fight it out standing on the roof of a 50-story building. Of course, the bad guy falls off the roof in the end.
Sounds good. I like those kinds of movies.
If you like Julia Roberts, you'll love this movie. She's a nurse who works in a big hospital. She meets this patient she's looking after, and slowly they fall in love and finally get married.
Actually, I'm not a big fan of romances, so I don't think it's something I would like.
Hey, let me tell you about the movie. It's about this guy who goes into the hospital for an operation, and by mistake, they give him the wrong kind of medicine. Every night when it gets dark, he turns into a kind of half-man, half-animal and starts killing people.
Yuck! I hate those kinds of movies. I don't think I'll bother seeing it. Thanks anyway.
It's kind of interesting. It's about people who travel in a time machine. They can choose which century they want to visit. So they decide to visit some famous times in history. They also see what the future is going to be like.
Hey, that sounds interesting. I like movies like that.
What's that new movie like? Is it a drama?
Kind of. This volcano suddenly comes up out of the ocean in San Francisco, so this family is trying to get away from it. It's a good story, though. Pretty scary and very realistic.
Are the special effects any good?
They're great.
Does it have any famous actors in it?
Not really. They really should have had better actors. The two stars are pretty bad, but the music is great.
So tell me about that new movie you went to on Saturday. What's it all about?
It's about these bank robbers in Kansas and how the police are trying to hunt them down. It's pretty exciting from the moment the movie starts right till the end.
Are there a lot of special effects?
Yeah, there are a lot of big explosions. They were terrific.
Who's in the movie?
A couple of new actors that I've never seen before. They were both pretty good, especially the guy.
Sounds like a great movie.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't like was the music. They have this very loud, funky music all the way through. It was pretty annoying.
What was the movie like?
Well, it's supposed to be an adventure story. Some explorers in Africa discover this new kind of animal, a really huge ape that they want to bring back to America.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, the story was good, but the special effects were awful. The ape didn't look very realistic at all. It looked like a toy or something. And the two main actors were pretty awful.
So it's not worth seeing?
No. But by the soundtrack, the music was excellent.
Is that movie you saw any good?
Yeah, fantastic.
It's about a robbery, right?
Yeah, it's a great story about these art thieves in London who want to steal some famous paintings from a museum. It ends with a fantastic helicopter chase all over London. There are some unbelievable special effects.
Really? I should see it. Who's in it?
A couple of British actors I never saw before. They're fantastic. There's some nice songs in the movie, too.
Great.
Are you going out?
Yes, later. What's the weather like outside?
Not very nice. Cloudy and windy. I think it's going to rain later.
Oh, really? It was sunny this morning.
Oh, look, it's snowing.
Great. Let's get our things and have a snowball fight.
No way. It's too cold for me.
Come on, there's no wind. It'll be nice.
I think these are too big. Do you have a smaller pair?
Yes, we do. What size are those?
These are 9.5.
Let me find a smaller pair. Much smaller.
How much is this?
It's $399.
$399. That's very expensive.
It does look very nice on you.
Bob, what do you think?
Very nice. But how much?
It's only $399.
$399? You must be kidding.
Oh, I haven't read this. Is it good?
I think so.
Is it a mystery?
Well, actually, I haven't read it, but I think so.
Just what I need. I'll take it.
Are these fresh?
Yes, they are.
They look delicious.
Why don't you try one?
Really? Okay. These are good.
Could I help you with anything today, ma'am?
Well, I really like this blouse. Do you have it in another design?
Yes, we do.
Great. I'll take it then.
Do you need any help, sir?
Yes, actually I do. These are a small and they're too tight. Do you have a medium?
Yes.
Great. I'll take them.
These are the most beautiful watches in the store.
They really are nice. How much is this one?
It's $2,500. Would you like to buy it?
No, thanks. It's too expensive for me.
Those are really nice dresses.
Yes, they certainly are. I love the design. Do you have one in a size 12?
Yes, we do. Would you like to take it?
Yes, please.
Do you need any help?
Yes. I want to buy a shirt for my husband. Do you have anything in cotton?
Yes, we do. Look at these.
They're perfect. I'll buy the gray one.
May I help you with anything, or are you just looking?
I'd like these green gym shorts, please. Do you have them in a large?
I'm afraid we don't.
Oh, that's too bad.
Can I try on that shirt, please?
This one?
No, not the one with the short sleeves. The other one.
Here you are.
Thanks. Can this be machine washed, by the way?
No, it's silk, so you should dry clean it. It's not a good idea to wash it by hand or machine wash it.
I'd like to buy some envelopes.
Which ones? These big ones?
No, those are too big. Do you have any smaller ones?
How about these?
Yes, they look like a better size. Can they be used for airmail letters?
No, these are meant for regular mail.
Can I see that watch, please?
The one with the narrow band?
No, the one with the wide band. Is this a man's watch? I'm looking for a gift for my girlfriend.
Actually, anyone can wear it. It's not just for a man.
It's nice.
I love that tie.
I'm not crazy about stripes myself.
No, the blue and orange one.
Oh, I don't like that either.
It's kind of fun. It's for my brother's birthday. He likes things that are a little different.
Can I see that blouse?
The one without the pockets?
No, the other one.
Here you are.
What fabric is this? Is it cotton?
I think it's a linen and cotton blend.
I'd like to get some apples.
How about these big ones?
I don't think they are very sweet. The smaller ones are usually sweeter.
Okay, let's get some of these small ones.
Hello?
Hello? Joe?
No.
Is this 793-5141?
No, it isn't. I think you have the wrong number.
Oh, sorry.
Hello?
Hello. Can I speak to Sandy, please?
She's busy right now. Can you call back?
Oh, sure.
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Brian?
Sorry, who?
Brian.
What number did you want?
321-9645.
This is 321-6949.
Oh, sorry.
Hello?
Hello? Is Sylvia there?
Sorry, she's not in right now.
Oh, well, this is Rod. Can I leave a message?
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, is Mrs. Brown there, please?
Yes, may I ask who's calling?
Yes, this is Donna Simpson.
Just a moment, please.
Hello.
Hello, can I speak to Anne, please?
Sorry, she's not in right now. Would you like to leave a message?
Yes, please. My name's Mary Brown.
Mary Brown?
Yes, and my number is 914-6520.
Did you say 6520?
That's right. Could you ask Anne to call me back tonight?
Okay, I'll give her the message.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hello?
Hello. I'd like to speak to John, please.
Oh, John's not back from school yet. Can I take a message?
Yes, please. My name is Ellen.
Ellen?
That's right. And my number is 614-5533.
614-5533.
Please tell John I'll meet him tomorrow at 12 o'clock at the bookstore.
At the bookstore. Okay, I'll tell him.
Hello?
Hello. Is Peter there, please?
He's gone out for the evening. Can I take a message?
Yes, please. This is Joan calling.
Yes, Jean, what's the message?
No, it's Joan. Joan. Please tell him the English exam will be on Tuesday in room 214.
English exam, Tuesday, room 214. I'll tell him.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello, this is John.
Oh, hi, John.
Is Patrick there?
He's here, but he's sleeping. He won't get up until morning. Can I take a message?
Yes, please. Tell him that tomorrow's party is at 7:30 at the Plaza Hotel.
Okay. Let's see.
John called. Oh, John, how do you spell your name again? Is it Jon?
No, it's John.
Okay. John called. Tomorrow's party, 7:30, Plaza Hotel. Got it. He'll be there.
Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Hello.
Hi, Jenny. This is David. How are things?
Pretty good, thanks.
Listen, I was wondering if you're doing anything on Sunday.
No, I don't think so.
Great. Would you like to see a movie with me?
Oh, yeah. That sounds great. Thanks.
Hello.
Hi, Tony. This is Bob.
Hi, Bob. What's up?
Oh, nothing much. But I have a favor to ask. Would it be okay for me to borrow your stereo on Sunday? Mine isn't working very well, and I have some new CDs I'd like to listen to.
Well, okay, I guess that's all right.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, bye.
Who is that?
Oh, it was Bob. He wants to borrow my stereo again.
Not again.
Hello.
Hi, John. This is Rita.
Hi, how's it going?
Well, okay, but I'm afraid I have to cancel our date. Remember, we were going to see a play together?
Yeah, I've already bought the tickets.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I have to drive my dad to the airport.
Oh well, I'll see if I can get someone else to go with me.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hello?
Hello, David. This is Paul.
Oh, hi.
Listen, you know we're supposed to meet at 6 tonight for dinner?
Yeah? Is there a problem?
No, but can we meet at 7 o'clock instead? I think I'm going to be late.
No problem. Actually, that's better for me, too.
Great. See you at 7 o'clock.
Hi, Joan. I know it's late, but I wanted to call and apologize to you.
Well, I was wondering why you didn't meet me for dinner.
I am so sorry, but my husband called me at work and told me that he was not feeling well, so I had to go home and take care of him. I was so busy, I forgot to call you.
Well, I understand your problem, but you really should have called.
Hi, Howard. How are you doing?
Oh, Becky. I'm doing pretty good. I'm leaving for my big vacation to Europe this Saturday.
What? You are?
Yeah. Why?
Well, you promised me that you would help me move into my new apartment this Saturday.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Well, don't worry. My plane leaves at night. I can still help you in the morning, I guess.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Sure.
Hello, city taxi.
Yes, I left a briefcase in a taxi coming back from the airport.
Can you describe it?
Yes, it's black leather with the initials PWD on it.
Hello, city taxi.
Hello. Has anyone turned in a lady's handbag? I left one in a taxi about an hour ago.
Can you describe it?
Yes, it's a small blue and white striped bag with a long red strap.
Hello?
Is this city taxi?
Yes, it is.
I'm calling about a wallet. I think I left it in a taxi this morning. It's a black wallet. It had all my credit cards in it.
Oh, dear.
Hello, City Taxi.
Hello. I left a pair of glasses in a taxi this morning.
Sunglasses? Black frames with initials on them?
No, they're regular glasses. They were in a brown leather case. I can't see a thing without them.
Sorry, they're not here.
I wear it instead of sunglasses because sunglasses make me look so stupid. I always wear it when it's sunny outside. If I don't wear it, the sun hurts my eyes. It's not too good on windy days, though.
It's great when you're on a trip somewhere, especially when you're taking a flight, because you can take it on board the aircraft. It's not so big, so you can put it in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. It's also got wheels and a handle that you can pull out.
They're very comfortable for jogging or walking. That's good because I jog and walk a lot. But they're really old. I've had them for about 3 years. I hate the color, but I'll use them until I can afford a new pair. It's a brown leather one. I keep all my money and my credit cards in it. I usually keep it in my back pocket. It probably fell out when I was getting off the bus. I hope I get it back because it also has my ID card in it, and that's very important.
I'm always losing them or putting them down and forgetting where I put them. I think I was wearing them when I was on the bus. Then I stopped for a cup of coffee at a coffee shop. I think I took them off then because I don't need them when I read, and I was reading a magazine. Yes, maybe that's where they are.
I'm sure I used it to pay the bill at the restaurant when I had lunch there. After that, I went to the department store, and I think I used it when I bought my jacket. I'm sure that's the last time I used it, so it's probably there.
I usually keep it at home in a drawer in my desk because I only use it when I travel abroad. But it's not there, so I wonder where I put it. Oh, maybe I left it at the office when I came back from my trip to France. I think that's where it is, because I went straight from the airport to my office.
I thought it was in my briefcase. I usually put it there when I get one from the newsstand, and then read it when I get home. Now I remember. I was on the subway. I took it out to read the sports section. I'm sure I left it there.
Excuse me, where's the post office?
The post office? Go straight for 2 blocks and then turn left. It's on the left.
Up this street 2 blocks and left?
That's correct.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for the bank.
Well, take a right at the first corner, and it's on your right.
Okay, thanks.
Can you help me? I'm looking for a hotel.
Okay, go straight up 2 blocks and turn right at the light. You'll see a hotel on your right.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, is there a bank near here?
Yes, there is. Go straight up 3rd Street for 2 blocks and turn right on Pine Street. The bank is on the right.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the Peking restaurant.
Oh, sure. I know where it is. It's one of my favorite restaurants. Go left here on King Street, then turn right onto 2nd Street. Walk up 2nd Street for a block. It's on your left on the corner of Ford and 2nd.
I'm trying to find a supermarket.
A supermarket? Okay. Go left down King and then go up 2nd Street for 2 blocks. It's on the left, on the corner of Pine and 2nd.
Thanks.
Can you tell me how to get to the art museum?
The art museum? Sure. Go up 3rd Street for 2 blocks, and then turn left on Pine Street. Go to the end of the block. The museum is on your left on the corner of 2nd and Pine Street.
So, when you come out of the subway, look for a tall glass building. That's a hotel. Walk past that for 2 blocks, and you'll see a small street on the right. That's my street. There's a grocery store on the corner. Go down the street, and my place is the 4th house on the left. Maybe bring some CDs with you, because I don't have any dance music for the party.
My place is fairly easy to find. Get off the bus across from the supermarket. When you get to the supermarket, could you pick up some snacks? Then walk north for 2 blocks. You'll see a footbridge. Cross that footbridge, and you'll see a small street when you get to the other side. Go down the street, and on the corner, you'll see an apartment building. That's my place.
My apartment building is near the river. When you come out of the subway, walk towards the river and you'll see an intersection. Go through the intersection and take the first street on the left. Go down the street until you see a supermarket. My house is right next to it. If you can, could you bring some fruit to go with dinner?
I live in an apartment building close to the high school. Get off the bus across from the school and walk north for about 4 blocks. You'll see a gas station on your left. Turn right just past the gas station and go down the street until you see a church. My building is across from the church. Don't forget to bring your tennis racket.
What's your friend Pauline like?
She's nice.
Is she shy?
Shy? You must be kidding. She tells her whole life story to everyone she meets.
Do you know Tom Brown?
Oh, sure. I like Tom.
Yeah, me too. He makes me laugh. He's always doing crazy things.
Yeah, I know.
Have you spoken to the new guy in our class, Paul?
Yes, I have.
What's he like?
Boy, he's really interesting. He speaks 6 languages and was the top student at his last school.
Oh, great.
No, you'll like him. He's really friendly and easy to talk to.
Do you and your boyfriend go out a lot, Suzanne?
Oh, sure. He loves going out and meeting people. We go to parties all the time.
He sounds like a lot of fun.
Of course. That's why he's my boyfriend.
Look what my friend Mary gave me for my birthday. Isn't this a beautiful blouse?
That's really nice. And she gave me a great present for my birthday, too. She loves giving things to people.
Yeah, she does. And she doesn't expect anything in return.
Where are Bobby and his brother today?
I think they've skipped class again.
Really? They're always doing that.
Yeah. They aren't serious about studying, that's for sure. All they like to do is sit at home and play computer games.
What are your new neighbors like?
Mr. and Mrs. Roberts? Well, they seem nice. I've spoken to Mrs. Roberts several times. She's very easy to talk to. But I haven't spoken much to her husband. He's kind of shy and not very talkative.
Have you met Wendy's new boyfriend?
Yeah, I like him.
Me too. I think he's perfect for Wendy.
He sure is. They're so sociable. They both love partying, and they're both a little crazy at times.
That's for sure.
How do you like the new teachers?
Well, Mr. Williams is very easygoing, and he's really smart, too.
Yeah, I know. And what about Miss Vaughn?
She's not as easy to get to know. She's not as easygoing as Mr. Williams. She seems very serious.
Yeah, I think so, too. What's your brother's wife like?
She's just like my brother, serious and hard-working. She's at the office every night until around 9, and so is he.
They sound like the perfect couple.
Hey, Anne. There's a guy in my Spanish class who's really cool. He's really friendly and easy to talk to. He just always seems happy.
Oh, really? He must have a lot of friends.
Yes, I think he does. He tells really funny jokes all the time, too. I'm always laughing in class.
Man, he sounds great.
Well, he is. But he forgets his book every day. Then he asks to share mine. I hate that.
Sounds like we have a lot in common. I always forget my book, too. I'd love to meet him. Why don't you introduce us sometime?
There's this new girl in class named Rosie. She always looks like she's in a bad mood. I don't know if she's just very shy or what.
Really?
Yeah, when someone tells a really funny joke, we all laugh, but she doesn't seem to think it's funny.
No way.
But she is very good at music. She always practices the piano after school.
That's nice. But I don't think I could get along with her because laughing and having fun are important to me.
There's this guy who sits in front of me on the bus sometimes. He never talks to anyone. He just sits there and talks to himself. It's kind of weird.
Oh, man, really?
Yeah. He likes to make people laugh, though. He's always making funny faces and making animal noises and things like that. Sometimes he's really funny.
That does sound funny.
But you know, he always chews gum really loudly. I really hate that.
Me too.
There's a really cute guy from Canada on the basketball team.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and he's really outgoing. Very friendly, too.
Tell me more.
Well, it's difficult to get him to laugh. He doesn't seem to enjoy any jokes. I guess he's pretty serious, but he's very good-looking.
Sounds cute. Do you know if he has a girlfriend?
I'm sure he has many. He always asks a new girl out on a date every weekend. I don't like guys like that.
Yeah, but as long as he's cute, I don't mind.
What's it like to live in this city?
Well, it's very noisy and crowded, and the pollution is getting really bad. And I think we have one of the worst transportation systems in the world. I'd love to live somewhere else.
How is it here, anyway? Is this a nice place to live?
Oh, I'm really glad we moved here. The air is fresh and the people are very friendly. Rents are pretty reasonable and it's a very safe city, too. That's so important. Also, it's close to the sea, so it's great in the summer.
Do you enjoy living here?
Some things are okay. The restaurants are pretty good, and the subway system is pretty good too, but it's very old and not very clean. The weather also isn't that great. It's very hot and humid in the summer, and pretty cold in the winter. But in general, it's not too bad.
New York has great museums, and so does Washington. But Washington feels more serious because the government is there, so it isn't as exciting as New York. Washington is more beautiful for sure, and the restaurants are cheaper there. But you know, I love theater, and New York has the best. Washington is okay, but I love New York.
Los Angeles is a huge place. You need a car to get around. San Francisco is more beautiful, and it's a great place for a weekend, but I get bored there after a few days. I enjoy the fact that in Los Angeles, everything moves really fast. I love living here.
Hong Kong may be more beautiful than Singapore because it's got that fantastic harbor, but I like Singapore better. It's smaller, so I think it's more comfortable. It's easy to get around, and everything is very clean. Hong Kong is pretty polluted, and it's always very crowded.
Melbourne is smaller than Sydney. It has a lot of lovely old buildings and great restaurants. Sydney is more exciting and probably more beautiful, but I think it's too busy and too expensive. Melbourne prices are better, and it's a more relaxing place. That's why I prefer Melbourne.
What happened to your foot, Joanne?
Oh, I hurt it when I was playing soccer.
Wow. Can you walk on it?
Yes, but it's really difficult.
What happened to you?
Oh, I didn't have my glasses on, so I walked into a door.
No.
It's true. Isn't it crazy? Now I have a splitting headache.
Did you cut yourself?
Yes, I was cooking and I cut myself with a knife.
You should be more careful.
I know, and now it's difficult for me to eat because I'm left-handed.
How did you do that?
I fell down playing basketball. I put out my arm to stop myself, and this is what happened.
Is it broken?
Yes.
How's your back?
Terrible.
Why don't you lie down and rest? Would you like a massage?
Great idea. Thanks.
I was hiking up a mountain yesterday, and I slipped and twisted my ankle as we were going down a steep path. It's so painful, I can hardly walk. I bandaged it, but it still hurts. If it isn't better tomorrow, I'll go to the doctor.
I went out to dinner a few days ago with a friend. We went to a very good seafood restaurant, but I think there was something wrong with the fish because my stomach really started hurting. I had to go to the hospital to get some medicine for it because it hurt so much. It's much better now.
I've really been having trouble sleeping lately.
That's too bad.
Yeah, I go to bed, but I often can't fall asleep. Do you ever have that problem?
Yeah, I sometimes do too, especially if I'm feeling very worried or stressed out.
So what do you do for it? Do you take sleeping pills?
I don't like the idea of sleeping pills, so I usually get up and watch TV or read until I feel tired. Then I go back to bed. Why don't you try it?
Yeah, I will.
I've been feeling very tired lately, like I have no energy.
Really? I used to have that problem.
Oh, yeah? Do you think I should see the doctor?
It may not be anything serious. Have you tried taking vitamins?
No, I haven't.
Taking vitamins always helps me when I'm tired.
I've been getting really bad backaches.
Is that right?
Yeah. Sometimes the pain is so bad I can hardly move.
Do you spend a lot of time in front of a computer?
Yes, I do.
That's probably causing it. I used to get that problem too.
So, did you stop using the computer?
No, I didn't need to. But I changed the way I sat, and that made a difference. Here, let me show you.
I'm getting a lot of colds this year.
Really?
Yeah, about once a month.
That's too bad.
I've been taking vitamin C, but it doesn't help.
Well, maybe you should go to the doctor.
Maybe you're right. Can you recommend a good one?